Good morning, esteemed guests. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the PGP class of 2018, I, Avirup Talukdar, President of the Graduate Student Board, would like to welcome Ms. Malika Srinivasan. It's a privilege to have you here. Dear faculty, ISB administration, parents, spouses, siblings, kids, thank you for taking the time out and sharing the happiness and the joy of this momentous occasion with us. Class of 18, can we please have a round of applause for them? They have been a tremendous support system for us. ISB was founded in 2001, and over the period of 17 years, there are certain things which the President of the Graduate Student Board talks, but this time, I will not speak about these usual things. I will not speak about our diversity. I will not tell you that we have shared the classroom with people who have come from 144 universities worldwide, worked in 695 different companies across 71 industries in 129 locations across 32 countries. I will not speak about acing business school competitions, which has become a habit for students from ISB. I will not talk about how over 2,200 students were amongst the top 2 in all major business school competitions in India, but also how we left our imprint globally by winning prestigious competitions at the Rotman School of Management and the C.K. Prahlad Case Challenge at Michigan. I will not speak about our marquee events which we organize every year, such as IKEA, where we get an opportunity to interact with families in the Tri-City area, Equinox, where we witnessed a record number of alumni on our campus, Bandhan, which is an outreach event where we host a large number of underprivileged children on campus, and I personally admit it was the best day for me on campus, as everyone was running from pillar to post trying to make these wonderful kids smile. I will not talk about ISB's Leadership Summit, where we hosted Sri Venkaiah Naidu, Honorable Vice President of India, and Dr. Manmohan Singh, former PM of India, amongst several other leaders. I will also now talk about Advaita, where we witnessed 10,000 plus registrations, the highest number of registrations till date. Finally, I will also now talk about how, as a class, we formalize special interest groups such as the Stand-Up Club and the Motown Stories on our campus. So what am I going to talk about, you may ask? Well, let me share a conversation I had with my wife yesterday. I was contemplating my year at ISB and was sad, as because I was approaching the last few days on campus. She told me that don't be sad as it's over, but smile as because it happened. So class of 18, I hope when you look back at your year, you will smile too. Though we'll miss the people and the places we have grown so fond of and come to rely on, we are grateful that at least we have had this experience. For having met the people we have and having done the things we did, the all-nighters before the assignments and the exams, for saying DMOP ka average bahut low jayega, and all of a sudden when the results are out, the average just shoots the sky. For having the never-ending support of Sukhi, for discovering Sanidhya Manoj's hidden popularity, for hashtag last time before we go, and for everything else, of course, there was Gupta ji. So friends, as we graduate from one of the top business schools in the world, let us smile as we have had a great time here. I want to take some time to mention a few names who I felt played a big part and have been instrumental in our ISB experience. I call them unsung heroes. Wild child, you are full of energy and have always been a part of every endeavor. This is also a good time to mention our ops boys, the so-called mechanical boys, Shantanu, Siman, Saroj, Raka, Swag, Gaurav and Sappy, without whom no event on campus would have been complete starting from ISL all the way to D-Week. Chad, you are not only the MVP, but also deserve the most valued friend on campus. Amit Paji, for being the very best. Forgive me here, I have a limited time bandwidth, but the list is way too long to say all the names. But I would like to mention a single person's name, because when the chips are down, you are always there to listen and provide the positive perspective. Nibu, today I take this platform publicly to thank you. Now, as our paths diverge and each one of us works towards crafting our very own success story in the business arena, one thing I would like to stress upon is to be humble as you climb up the ladder, as everyone would not be as privileged as us. It is important, as I believe, that our best work is yet to be done. To quote Robert Frost, "The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep." From the core of the heart, I sincerely thank you for giving me the opportunity to represent you. It has been an absolute privilege. I would be eager to see each one of you during the equinox. One last time, to conclude on a light note, don't party in silos. Man proposes, God disposes, to the ultimate churcher man. This is the GSB President signing off. God bless us all.